Hey everyone. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to use tooth enamel. Like a lot of professional grade makeup companies sell them. I know Kryolan has one because that's the one I have, but I've seen other ones out there. I know you can get some at like Halloween stores around this time. I don't know how well those hold up because they're more like a paste, but if you can find the liquid version, this video will help you because it's going to give you some tips and tricks how to apply it and also how to take it off. So you could get something like this that may help your costume out a little bit. So yeah, with all that said, let's just go right ahead and get the tutorial started. I'm going to use the Kryolan tooth enamels. But there's many different brands you can use. Another one of my favorites is actually linked down in the video description, so you might want to check that out as well. But you can use any kind of tooth enamel for this. I do suggest, though, that you use more professional grade, just because these stay on a lot longer. They're not like the kind that you can get at like Halloween stores, or where you can get Halloween costumes around this time of year that's like a black paste that you just like push on, because that peels off very easily. So if you're wearing a costume or you do like cosplay, anything theatrical, I highly suggest getting a professional grade tooth enamel to do this. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dry off the surface of your teeth, and that's because almost all tooth enamels won't adhere to your teeth if there's any saliva or like any moisture or anything like that on the surface of your teeth. To do that, I just use gauze, like medical gauze. You can get this at like pretty much every drugstore or medical supply store. And the reason I use gauze is because little particles won't come off of this like it would on like toilet paper or tissues or anything like that. So I just take it and then I take a little strip and I just fold it up and I actually put this underneath my top lip and give myself I look like that afterwards. It looks funny, but it comes in handy because that way you don't have to worry about the back of your top lip touching your teeth while you're doing this. Because you can like hold your mouth open like that, and then when you do it, if you close your mouth, if that's wet, it'll just slide the tooth enamel off. So yeah. Then once I have that on and up in there, I just take another piece of gauze and I just rub the surface of my teeth just to get all the saliva off of there and make them nice and dry. Now you're going to need your tooth enamel. This one is nicotine, and then this one is just black. So it comes in many, many different colors, and there's quite a few places that sell them. And I don't like to use the brushes that come with these, and I'll actually show you what it looks like. It's like a nail polish brush, which is pretty big. So what I like to do is I just take it, and I put it on like a little palette. Like this is just a metal palette. So I put a little bit of each on this little metal palette, and now I'm going to start applying. I use brushes like this. I just use regular makeup brushes, like liner brushes, lip brushes. You can use whatever, or the brush that comes with it. You can do whatever you want. This product does dry pretty quickly, so you want to work fast and only put a little bit on your palette. But I'm just going to go in, and I'm just going to do a little bit of the nicotine stain on my teeth, just to make them look really gross, dingy, yellow, brown. And so I'm just going to apply a thin, thin layer on some of my teeth. Now I have the nicotine on. You can see the difference between the bottom and the top. And I'm still not letting my lip touch my teeth. The gauze is still in there. So now I'm going to go in with like a tiny brush, and then I'm just going to use the black now. And I'm just going to do detail work to make it look like I have like cavities or part of my teeth are broken off, rotted, anything like that. You can look at pictures of like decaying teeth and stuff like that if you need like a guideline, but I'm just going to go in and have fun. So just to help with the illusion, I did the front bottom teeth as well. You could do more if you wanted to, but now you can see when I talk. Oh, that doesn't look too great. yeah, so that's how you use, oh, I can't look at myself and take myself seriously right now. This product does stay on for a few hours on its own, at least the Kryolan one does, and I know most of the other like professional grade ones do. So you don't really have to worry about it coming off in like 5 minutes or anything like that. After a few hours, it'll just start to wear off on its own, but you can take it off manually as well. It's really simple. You just use alcohol. I personally don't like to use like rubbing alcohol or anything like that because it tastes gross and you don't really want to swallow that. So I actually just use my mouthwash. I use Listerine, and everyone knows that this has like quite a bit of alcohol in it. So I actually just take that, and then I just take the same gauze that I've been using and I soak it in the mouthwash. And then I just take that and then I rub it on my teeth. That's going to break up the tooth enamel. And then you can just go ahead and get all that off. And then for like tiny pieces, like there's still some stuck to my teeth or like by my gums and everything like that. When I'm done, I just brush my teeth and that'll like scruff off the rest that's in there. And then you'll have your regular teeth back. So the enamel's off now. Yeah, there's still like a few little specks on my teeth, so I just need to go brush them. One thing I will say though is drinking alcohol, since a lot of people would probably do this for Halloween parties where they will consume alcoholic beverages. With the Kryolan one, in the Halloween stores and stuff like that, I don't know how well this holds up if you're drinking alcoholic beverages. There is one that's amazing that I know for sure holds up through drinking alcohol. There's a link to that one down in the video description. But it comes in a lot of different colors. Just because I use Kryolan in this video doesn't mean you can't use another brand, because I've used other brands as well. So yeah, I hope this video is helpful to some of you, and until my next video, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.